What is going on, guys? Yeti here, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can get free Steam keys as a YouTuber, as a Twitch streamer, just as a general video game content creator. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to Google and type in Keymailer, and there'll be a link in the description if you want to go in straight to it, and then you just want to go to keymailer.co. So basically what this site actually is you sign up as a content creator, you link your Twitch, your YouTube and your Twitter to the site, and basically what this allows you to do is you'll be able to browse games on Keymailer, and then if you see a game you're interested in, you can request a key from the developers, and those keys will basically, those developers will look at your channel and they'll decide if they want to send you a key or not for, reviewing or for just for generally playing or whatever. So that's basically the way it works. You won't always get the keys. It depends on the developers and if they want to. And sometimes they'll send keys off their own back. So yeah. So it's pretty great because if you do get the key, it all gets done to you through the website. So you can go onto a section on the website and get your keys and all that sort of stuff. But I'll go into more detail on that in a second. First of all, we're just going to sign up. You just want to click sign up here and then put in your name, email, everything you would usually when you sign up. And then once you've signed up, you want to link up your Steam account, your YouTube account, and your Twitter account. And if you have a Twitch account too, do that. Preferably, the more you can actually link into it, do it, because it means, they can see your social reach completely as opposed to just your YouTube channel. But yeah. So I have already done this, obviously, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in, and then I'll see you guys in there. Okay, so once you've created your account and you've got everything linked up, this is what you'll be presented with. Now, the way it works is you'll just go through, you've got the upcoming games, you've got games that have just come out, the most popular games at the minute. So you just want to maybe go on, say, if you're a reviewer, upcoming games to see what's coming out in the future, and just see if you can find a game you're interested in. Okay, so say for example, I see this game and I realise that actually I'm quite interested in this, it looks like the game I'd be interested in playing on my channel. You can read it, you can read the information about it, and literally all you've got to do if you decide that you do want to have a go at it is click request key. And then this will send a request to the developers themselves, in this case Free Range Games, and they will review your channel, they'll look at your YouTube channel or your Twitch or your Twitter, whatever you linked, they'll look at it all and see if they think that you'd be worth giving you a key. And then it's pretty much as simple as that. Now, if you do get a key, all you've got to do at that point is just start creating content on it. As you can see, this one doesn't actually have an official hashtag, but in YouTube, if you just have the word labyrinth in your title, or in the tags or in the description, or somewhere, like pretty much anywhere, basically what it does is it picks it up, and then if you go on my profile, it will basically collect all of the content that you make in here. So as you can see, I'm sick of memes. I use super hot gameplay, so I tagged the game super hot in the tags. So it picks it up as super hot, and now it sees that got 50 views and it got 5 likes. It says favorites, but it got 5 likes. So that basically it counts as interactions. So as you can see, in the past month I've covered 53 different games and I've had 1.5k interactions, and that puts me in the top third of content creators, which gives me a gold influence rank. So basically, when I send a key request off to a developer, they'll be able to see my content stream, so they'll be able to see like how many views each game's got. So they'll be able to see like, oh, here he did a review of the Solace project, which got 28 views and 6 favorites. So that's, they can see what to sort of expect from their video, and then they can see my reach, 1,356 subscribers. And then also obviously the followers and the followers on there as well, and also all my games and stuff. So this is what the developers will be able to look at, and obviously they will go on my channel and have a quick look at that to see what they can expect. So yeah, they'll just like go on here and see what sort of stuff's going on and watch your videos. So if you do get sent a key, you'll get given an email, and all you've got to do is go into my keys and it'll be showing up here. All you got to do is you'll get sent the key, you'll click it, and then you'll just click view key, and then here it is. And all you got to do here is copy this code here, go over to Steam, go over to games in the top right, activate a product on Steam, click next, click I agree, and then just drop the code in, and then obviously I've already done it, but then you just go from there, and then the game will be added into your account. And as you can see here, if you want to get your content to work towards your account, all you've got to do is on Twitch you've just got to use the word Bezier, or you can use this tag in a YouTube video, or if you're tweeting it, use hashtag Bezier, and this will basically, it lets Keymailer know, like it marks your coverage of the game so Keymailer knows it exists, and then that'll go onto your content stream so that developers can see it, and it'll add to your total impressions. So as you can see, I've been doing this since the 26th of January, and I've already had a few keys. Some of these games I've requested myself, so for example Dungeon Souls, Prospects, Villages, Trinium Wars, Ultimate Arena, and Bezier. So all of these 4 games here, and also Prospect and Dungeon Souls, they're all games I actually requested and got given. But some games, so say for example Qbert, Sky to Fly, Plantera, which I actually covered, those are all games which I just got sent by developers without asking for. They just sent me games, so it doesn't hurt to try. Dungeon Souls was something which I saw and went, hey, that looks pretty good, I want to find it, and I pretty much just went into search Dungeon Souls, and then saw it and was like, and then requested it. It's pretty much as simple as that. Because this game actually came out back in July, whereas all these games have come out like recently. So you know, it doesn't even have to be like new games. Like I said, Dungeon Souls came out like a good 7 or 8 months ago, and I got a key for that. Very rarely there'll be an agreement with it. So as you can see, for Prospect, there was actually an agreement, and they actually sent me the key before the game came out, and the agreement was literally just saying, please don't release any content before this time on this day, so at 10 AM on the 18th of February. And that was pretty much all it was. It was just asking that you don't put any of your content, you don't make any of your content public. So I actually got got it on the 16th of February. I got the key, and yeah, I mean, the game came out on the 18th. So it basically was just asking. I got the key 2 days in advance, and it was basically just asking, don't upload any content before the game came out. Was basically what it was saying, and it's pretty much as simple as that. So as you can see, it's a pretty great way to get games, especially as a reviewer. Like I said, I reviewed Pantera. I've actually reviewed Bezier. I don't know if that video will be up before or after this video goes up, but I have actually reviewed Bezier as well. And I do plan on having a look at both of these games, and then spending some time with Trinium Wars as well. So yeah, it's a pretty good system. I really like it. All these games are in my Steam library now, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In a month and a half, that's 12 free games. Most of them weren't that expensive. Like Dungeon Souls is like £7, Prospect is £7, Bezier is £7. So you know, you're saving yourself money, and you're also getting great games that you maybe otherwise wouldn't have found, because I have not heard anything about like any of these games. I hadn't heard outside of Keymailer. I haven't heard of any of these games outside of Keymailer. Dungeon Souls and Prospect are pretty much the only 2 games I'd actually heard of already. Well, I mean, I requested those, so you know. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is. All you've got to do is go and discover. Especially if you are a reviewer. I'm focusing heavily on the reviewers, or if you just want to play new games as they come out for Let's Plays and stuff. You just got to go on the main page and just find games as they come out. As you can see, Trinium Wars is right there, and Bezier is right there, so they're both featured games. And then you just find a game you want, request a key, and then the developers may send you that, and that's pretty much the extent of it. So this is Keymailer. You know, as you can see, it's in beta at the minute, but I think it's really good. I really like it. So that's pretty much all you got to do. You just request keys. You may get them, you may not, and then just tag your coverage of the game, and it can go towards your influencer rank, and developers will be able to see this. So obviously, something to note is obviously if you are bigger, you'll get a lot more keys. Like I'm a bit hit and miss. I usually get like keys from like smaller developers and stuff, and cheaper games, stuff like that. So like Plantera is only £2 on Steam, and it's like a really small development team. I think it might only be 1 person, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember. It was a little while ago. But obviously, if I had like 50k subscribers, I'd be more likely to get some games. Like if I go on pending requests, as you can see, there's a lot of games I didn't get. So maybe like I don't know, Alec Hines Gun. Maybe if I was a bigger developer, I would have got that. A bigger YouTuber, I would have got that, because this one's like a bit more expensive and stuff like that, and made by a bigger team. So you know, it does depend on your audience size, whether you will get whether you will get games or not. But it's definitely worth a try. So this is Keymailer, and I think if you are a content creator, why not sign up? Because you never know what you could get. I was like, oh, I'm only a small YouTuber, so I probably won't get much, but look at me, these are all I've got 12 games so far. So this is Keymailer even. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, or if you think it helped you out at any point, be sure to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Other than that, my name's Yeti. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.